Welcome to the Sunset Archon channel, where we aspire to gain from night to first light. Today we will be continuing Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves with Episode 3, Flight of Fancy. Let's get started.
Bentley was obsessed. Every night he'd pore over the blueprints to Dr. M's fortress, looking for a way to get into the Cooper vault. He soon came to the conclusion that there was no way inside unless the gang picked up a dedicated RC specialist, an expert who had mechanical and piloting skills far exceeding his own. After weeks of searching techie chat rooms, he finally found someone who could keep up with him intellectually. A gearhead genius out of Holland named Penelope. She politely declined our invitation to join the team, saying she only works for the best. Apparently, her idea of the best was her boss, the Black Baron, a big-time dogfighting champ up there in Holland. He's so good that he's even set up an international competition called Aces to attract worthy opponents. A few days later, she sent us a counteroffer. If our gang could manage to beat the Black Baron at his own game, then she'd know we weren't just a pack of jokers, and therefore, worth her time. So, we got busy. With no time to lose, Bentley and Murray worked to put a plane together, while I got my pilot license the fastest way possible. We'd proved to this Penelope that the Cooper gang was up for the challenge, even if we were making it all up as we went along.
In Light of Fancy. Kinderdienst, Holland? Again, I'm so sorry if I am butchering the names of these locations. Alright, let's go into Thief Net. Alright, we don't want any of this stuff yet. We switch into our disguise.
If we're gonna succeed in this year's Aces competition, we'll need to learn who we're flying against.
What? They keep the flight roster a secret?
Correct. In years past, competitors would go out at night and sabotage each other's planes in preparation for the next day's dogfight.
I get it. So now they keep the lineup a secret, and no one knows who to mess with.
Precisely. Looks like you're a good pilot, but we've only got one plane, and you'll be up there against dozens of bogeys.
You know, normally I'd make some sarcastic remark about how overwhelmed I am by your confidence in me. but those are some grim odds. And, well, you know, I'm always up for some sabotage.
Glad to hear it. Now, the roster is kept secret from the pilots, but not from the event staff.
Do we have a mole on the inside?
Our friend, Dimitri, has been hired to give color commentary during the dogfights. He'll know where the roster's hidden. Scout him out somewhere in the hotel lobby. But be careful. If you start a fight with the other pilots, we'll be kicked out of the competition.
Sure, we all play nice until tomorrow. Then we blow each other to bits at 300 feet.
Yeah, just blow each other to bits. Oh, he's right there.
Dimitri, funny seeing you here. Never pegged you as a flyboy.
Like a dance floor with many lights, I have many profiles. Dig, don't even try to understand the silky enigma of Dimitri.
Bentley seemed to think you might have a copy of the Aces flight lineup. That true?
And why should I talk to a 2-bit Rudy Boot cracker box like you? Question mark in bold. Why?
All right.
We both know you're gonna tell me. You wouldn't have bothered showing up if you didn't want to talk. So, spill it.
I know, but to talk is like sitting on an electric chair. The Baron has eyes.
Like sitting on an
eyes and
electric chair.
ears and fists. Dimitri will be discovered, and the jig is pinched.
This guy's paranoid.
Come on now, Dimitri. A man like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the best fashion sense of anyone I know.
The fashion? Style? You're right. If I cannot dress him, I can certainly outsmart him. All is told through clothes. Okay, I'll talk a flight lineup if you agree to owe Dimitri a favor, which I'll collect in a few months of time.
A favor?
This no small-time favor like, will you water my fish or feed my plant? No way, bro! This old-school mafia blood pact favor, like movies, big time.
Okay. So I'm sure you could actually see with Dimitri, but the geometry is kind of messed up. To put it lightly. This was originally made for a PS2 game, but even then it was okay. But they really botched the Sly Cooper collection. Which is the main reason why I didn't start with Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, the first game, because they botched level 3. Specifically the level 3 boss so bad that it's a pain to play through, because the audio and the gameplay are completely out of sync. And it's basically a rhythm game. The boss battle's a rhythm game. So until I can magically find a copy that isn't corrupted like that, or find a way to get that game on the PS2 streaming here without it being completely dark, we'll just have to stick with 2, 3, and Thieves in Time.
Okay, Dimitri. Hook me up with the flight roster, and we'll owe you one.
Done! The bargain she has struck. To find flight roster, look behind one of the tacky paintings in Black Baron's air hangar. It's hidden in secret safe.
Art decryption lock, huh? I know just the guy for the job.
Stand cool. Here comes Big Cheese.
I bid you all a most flamboyant welcome, my esteemed comrades of the skies. Welcome, welcome to another year of the Aces competition. We've got teams here from across the globe. Canada, Belgium, Ecuador, Iceland, Korea, and many, many more. Not the least of which is last year's deadly runner-up, Team Mugshot. This time we're gonna drill you jokers full of holes. Now, we all know that in years past, some teams have engaged in a little good-natured late-night hijinks. Like like when Team Canada stole Ecuador's parachutes.
Or when Team Iceland sawed the landing gear off Korea's planes.
Or when Portugal put rat poison in Team Mugshot's coffee machine. Yes, that was all so very funny, but no more. You know the rules. No one, absolutely no one, is to leave the hotel after sunset. If my guards catch you outside, you will be beaten to within an inch of your life. No exceptions. This will be a fair competition.
Same as last year and the year before. I've got the scars to prove it.
I bid you all an exuberant and exaggerated farewell, pilots. Tonight, sleep like geese. And tomorrow, soar like eagles, eh? What? Ha-ha!
They don't lock the front door to the hotel. This isn't a jail. But you heard the Baron. Once outside, things will get dangerous.
So they give you the option of getting beaten to a pulp. And someone just witnessed us change, but they've never caused me problems before.
Careful, partner.
All right.
The Baron's got plenty of guards on duty, and it's a long way up to his castle on the hill.
Silver medal, 64 coins. And into the water he went. Oh wow, he didn't notice a thing. The guards in Slide 2 would have at least noticed that. And yet, the rabbit noticed that. And he didn't really notice me, but he jumped anyway. Alright, so we're going up there. What we really gotta look out for is the wolf around these parts. Which is right there. So we're gonna collect this nugget. 89 coins. Now run.
I won't be able to get inside the Baron's hangar with that drawbridge up.
This is another
There's a
time
release lever on
event
top of the
that we'll have to
castle somewhere.
redo once.
Sorry, pal, but you're the best climber we got.
The competition starts tomorrow. Where are all my guards? Asleep? Watching TV? Bother paying them at all. They're going to lounge them out like common tourists. I tell you, Christoph, the Aces pilots get better and better. We've got
Don't know
some
how he already got in
on
here.
our hands this year. No, I'm not saying it's too much for Team Black Baron. No. We've done a fine job training. Our pilots are in tip-top condition. The best lot, without question. Truly, I'm not saying this truly. This is going to be our finest victory ever. Yes. Tomorrow we'll witness some legendary dogfighting.
Alright.
Provided the other teams don't
Yes.
sabotage each other.
Made it up without any issues.
Sly! Hey, Sly! Sly, are you out there?
Nope, sorry. Just us Black Baron goons.
throw the switch and lower the drawbridge so that I can get up there.
Sorry, pal. I don't see any switch.
But there just has to be a switch. I can't get in the Baron's hangar from down here.
Hold on. I got an idea. It's gonna fall.
Medieval, but effective. Thanks, pal.
Sure thing. See you back at the safe house.
Alright. Time to launch. 3, 2, 1. Launch! 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 There we go. We got the hover pack in the last stream. So now we have extra afterburners. We can, instead of only one time, we can do that 3 times.
If Dimitri's intel is accurate, the flight roster should be locked behind one of the paintings in this hangar.
Got it.
And this year promises to be the best dogfighting action we've ever seen. However, cannot stress enough that I must win. We've all been hired to help me achieve victory. If in
Found it.
the unthinkable happens and Team Black Baron loses, I'm going to dismiss the lot of you and start playing with new staff.
Alright, that's the first TV destroyed. First TV destroyed in slide 3. Alright, saw the code. Can get another code. There we go. Alright, moving on.
Okay, fellas. According to the Aces flight lineup, we'll be flying against Team Iceland and Team Belgium in tomorrow's semi-final round. As you're all aware, we've only got a single plane, while our opponents will be flying 15 apiece. You got that, guys? That's 30 to 1 odds against us. In order to give us a fighting chance, we'll need to pit these two teams against each other. First, Murray and Sly will paddle through the sewers beneath town to get access to an air vent leading into Team Iceland's hotel room. Steal one of their trademark Viking helmets, then head over to Team Belgium's hangar, vandalize one of their aircraft, then flab the helmet in order to frame Team Iceland for the damage. Next, Murray and I will steal one of Team Belgium's monogrammed handkerchiefs. Meanwhile, the Guru will break into the Team Iceland supply truck carrying their lucky ice sculpture. Sly will steal the art and then place the handkerchief insinuating Team Belgium for the crime. Get it? We frame both teams so they'll be gunning for each other and not Sly in the semifinals. All the while, I'll be setting up defenses around the Team Cooper air hangar. You never know when one of the other teams might come looking to do us some harm.
Alright, so we're going to do the hangar defense first, then we're going to do that sewer job, then we're going to go get the ice sculpture. All in operation, day 1. Yeah, so we're gonna do Cooper Hangar Defense first. Throw something explosive at this guy. How many hits can these guys take? There we go. Alright. And those just respawned. Okay then.
Murray, I've been working to get our hangar security devices online, and they're almost operational. Unfortunately, my internet pal Penelope heard a rumor that a rival air team might be stopping by to do mischief to our plane.
Mischief makers? Coming here?
If you could stand watch while I finish getting the systems online, that would be great.
Fear not, Brainiac chum. You'll be safe while my fists are on duty. Greetings, troglodytes. Didn't think I forgot about Mesa City, did you? I figure you joints let me smash up your aeroplane and we're even. You in what army, dumb guy? Army? Oh yeah. Okay, boys. I paid you up good enough. Time to crack some skulls.
Murray, you can't hurt Mugshot with your fists. Try using the switch in the middle of the hangar.
Ow! Get that big punk! These doors ain't holding themselves open.
So yeah, that Mesa City reference was a reference to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. So, I forgot that was there, so I might play through as much of Sly 1 as I can. But we won't be getting into the end of level 3.
Mother that ball of fat! I can take it all day, lightweight. Oh, you're dead, punk! Oh! Right in the solar plexus. Don't think this is over, meatball. You're not untouchable. This is just the beginning of a really bad day.
Bloodshot wasn't making idle threats. I'm reading multiple hostiles moving through the sewers toward our position. Fortunately, my security devices are almost online. I'll just have time for a quick test. Let's see, I can switch between computers by moving the left analog stick. And now to test the security by pressing the triangle button, circle button, X button, or square button. I can activate the traps for the currently selected sewer. They appear to take a few seconds to recharge after being triggered. Looks like they're working perfectly, and just in time, too. Hurry, they're upon us. If one gets through my traps, you'll have to take him out.
Got it. The Cooper plane is as safe as a baby in its aircraft hangar crib.
Left. Right. Left. Right. Right.
Now they're coming in from the right.
These guys are much
We
more
stopped
predictable
that
than in the
group,
last stream.
But it looks like more are on the way, and they're packing explosives.
Oh, they're using explosives now. Now the stakes are high. Just like that. Gotta finesse it.
We're halfway there, Murray. Stay sharp. It's the final push. Keep that plane safe. Just a few bogeys left.
Yes! Double hit.
We
Woohoo!
Nice work, Murray.
Not a single
Must
one made
need
it
a
to the
lot more than
plane.
muscle to intimidate us.
Looks like he's got muscle and mortar fire. Maybe it's time I brought in some backup. Just hope she's monitoring the ham radio frequencies. Penelope, do you read me? Are you out there?
I read ya, Bentley.
This is sort of an awkward first face-to-face, but
But your hangar is getting attacked by some traitorous, paid-off Black Baron goons. Don't worry, I won't let those honorless double-crossers hurt your team's plane.
is your RC chopper operational?
Affirmative. It's deployed and airborne.
You're a heck of a woman.
I know. That's what my homepage says. Don't worry, Bentley. I'll keep those traitorous guards from damaging your hangar. Oh, wait! I just installed a Yank 86 and haven't had time to read the spec.
Alright.
Are you familiar with the device?
Absolutely. Just hit the X button to lower your cable and grab opponents. Follow the arrow to find enemies. Use the R1 button to kick on the thrusters and yank things off the ground.
Sweet! I'll teach those chumps not to sell out the Black Baron.
Some enemies require a few yanks to defeat. To maximize your power, boost in one direction, pull on the cable, then turn around and boost the other way.
Yeah, these guys are heavy.
Penelope, I'm detecting incoming tanks. They can do some serious damage to our hangar. Follow the arrow to find their location.
Affirmative.
Those tanks are heavy. You'll have to boost back and forth several times.
I really don't see how these guys got paid off so well that they can afford tanks.
Eat it, mugshot Dooley. Opa!
Alright, we're doing this smoothly. Oh! Bear.
Hope you're not afraid of heights. Take that, traitor!
Oh, yes, we
Enjoy the
hit
view
the
while it
copter.
lasts. Hey, pal. Nice to see ya.
Great job,
Alright,
Penelope.
there we go.
You're the best RC pilot I've ever seen.
Those thugs deserved it. No one sells out the Black Baron and walks away scot-free.
And now we collect the spoils of the fallen. Fall damage, gotta love it. Three roundhouses to take out one of these flashlight guards. That could have gone better, though. Alright, so now we're going to frame Team Iceland. Oh. Welcome!
Looks like hard-partying Team Iceland has already gone to sleep. Time to borrow one of their Viking helmets.
Why do you need me? Just have Sly pick the lock to the door and steal the thing.
This is a delicate business. We're trying to frame Team Iceland for a crime they haven't committed. If there's any evidence of their door being forced, people might believe that they're innocent.
Man, you've gotten devious over the years. So, how are we supposed to get inside?
There are some sewer pipes beneath town that should connect up with the ventilation system of the hotel. Sly scrounged a raft for the trip, but be careful. Other pilots have caused trouble down there in the past, and the Baron is sure to have set up some security.
I get to row a boat? Nautical!
It's good to see you.
Murray,
Alright.
use the left analog stick to steer the raft. Press the X button to row forward, and the square button to row backwards.
We're doing good so far. But we haven't even made it to the most annoying part, which is the mines. Naturally, we don't want to hit them. Yeah, I gotta keep pressing X just to keep that speed going. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Throw. And here we are. You have reached your destination. Route guidance is now finished.
This is it. Make your way to the hotel ventilation system. Murray, stay and guard the boat.
Hardcore parkour.
Nice work. You're almost there. Be careful not to wake these guys up. They're a paranoid group and have probably set up some crude burglar alarms.
If it wasn't for that, I would destroy that TV.
Hey,
But so far, we only have one destroyed TV for Slide 3.
Hold on. There.
But we're not slowing down.
Nice
Going
work.
straight in here?
Head back to Murray.
Steal the Viking helmet.
No, you're the responsible one. Let's just bang on the door.
And we're clear.
Fine. We'll just go down to the front desk and ask for a spare. But you...
And now let's do this again. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hook. Jump. Jump. Hook. Jump. Jump. Slide. 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 Good to go.
Sorry, pal. The valve
Yes,
gate
hardcore.
changed position. We need to escape through another tunnel. But fear not. The Murray has an unnatural sense of direction.
Now, with that scene right there, this is the Sly Cooper collection. They make you stay stationary for that part when he says he has an unnatural sense of direction. But in the original Sly 3 for PS2, it doesn't make you stay stationary. You can actually start rowing while he's talking. So, from a speedrunner's perspective, the Sly Cooper collection would not be the best choice when speedrunning Sly 3. And once we get this done, we'll be going to destroy a plane. Good. 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 And punch it. Alright. Land ho.
Land ho!
Nice job. You really showed some finesse with those oars.
The Murray is, and always has been, finesse.
Yeah. You good to plant this helmet on the Belgian plane?
Can do, pal. Can do with a vengeance.
Alright. We got 1,700 coins now. Just gonna watch him turn around. And we're gonna uppercut him, grab him, and throw him off. But first, we're gonna toss his money in. Add insult to injury and all that. We're gonna leave that guy alone, though. He gets to live. He's got a bright future ahead of him now. This guy, on the other hand... I'll make him into a sacrifice. Ah, that was good. That felt good. Alright, time to get serious. That's the easy way to take these guys out. Alright. Now it's purely business.
That's Belgium's prize plane strung up from the ceiling. It's held in place by these anchors. Destroy them and the plane should come crashing down.
Seems like these lasers might roast my hulking bone.
True. You'll have to compact yourself using your ball move to travel safely beneath the laser grid.
Check.
You'll need to use your charged ball attack to take out the anchors. Go into ball form and quickly tap the square button to build up force. Let's strike! That plane looks ready to excellent work. Plant the Viking helmet and the Belgians are sure to
And
play
now it's
Team
destroyed.
Iceland.
But first, we're gonna add insult to injury and loot the place. Gotta be thorough, you know? Why they keep coins in their toolboxes is a mystery. There we go. Now we go back and get Sly. Even though I have full health, it looks like I'm just missing that tiniest sliver. Nope. Great, now I have to run. I missed. Man, you're a lousy shot. I'm walking. I'm walking here. Wow, and you just gave up like that after I robbed you. Okay. Those blimps work for me, but to do that I need a grapple cam. And I can't quite get that yet until day 2. Hey, Lemon Shark, good to see you. We're just getting into episode 3, Flight of Fancy.
It's en route to drop off Team Iceland's lucky ice sculpture for the semi-finals tomorrow. I've given the drivers some bad directions, so they should be going around in circles for hours. We need you to get inside that truck, steal the sculpture, and plant some evidence implicating Team Belgium.
Good thinking. Team Iceland won't be gunning for me if they think the Belgians stole their lucky hunk of ice.
That's the idea. Now, the first thing to do is steal one of Team Belgium's official gold lace monogrammed handkerchiefs. Murray will head inside and get one of those stodgy Belgians laughing. They're notoriously stone-faced. Then I'll move in and steal the handkerchief.
Seems like getting inside that truck might be a good job for the guru. He could use some of the guards' heads to bash in the back doors.
Agreed. I'll make sure he's in position.
Alrighty, now we're just gonna get one of the Belgian pilots laughing, and then Bentley can pickpocket the handkerchief out of him.
Okay, Murray, no pressure, but you've got to find a Team Belgium pilot and get him laughing so hard that Bentley can make the pull. This is serious business, pal. Those guys are uptight. If they notice being robbed, we'll be kicked out of the Aces competition.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Belgium Flyer. Do you like comedy? I think it's time for Mr. Salty Pants to crack a smile. What do you say? Why did the chicken cross the road to France? Because it wasn't turkey. And you see, the chicken's not a turkey or a Turk. It's a chicken, a French hen.
So political humor didn't work. Let's try historical humor.
What was Genghis Khan's favorite meal? The brains of his enemy. Get it? I mean, it's more weird and gross than funny, but I mean, you gotta admit, it's pretty weird.
Okay then. Alright, physical humor.
Ever see someone put their fist down their throat? Ta-da! Hey, fish! Stuck! I need help! Hey!
That's a very odd laugh.
Okay, Bentley, it's go
Alright.
time. Make the pull while the Belgian's laughing, or he's sure to feel you fishing for the handkerchief.
Got it.
Nice work. Meet me outside with the goods. It's up to the guru now.
And now we just gotta run a truck down with the heads of some guards. It's a lot weirder
Bentley's
when I
en
say
route
it
to
out
me with a
loud.
monogrammed handkerchief, but we'll never be able to swipe the ice sculpture unless we can get into that armored truck. I agree. The back door should be its weak spot. Yeah, I'm sure the guards around here won't mind too much if you break the door down with their heads. Bentley set up a waypoint on the truck. Should be handy. The thing's moving pretty fast.
Said this in yesterday's stream, but it's really weird that everyone else can understand the guru except the player. Alright.
It's a good start, but the truck just powered up its automated defenses. You'll have to pay attention on your next approach. Could get sticky.
Get up. Let's go.
That truck can't hold out for long.
Need to find another volunteer. There we go.
Keep it up.
And look, the final volunteer. Fine. I need another volunteer again. We're almost there. Hit the edge. There we go.
Sorry, Guru. The back doors are still holding tight, but the top of the vehicle's been blown wide open.
Alright.
Okay, Sly, your turn. You'll have to sprint hard to catch up, but jumping inside through the roof should be easy.
Here we go. We're just gonna run this truck down. Just like that.
This is it. Crack the safe and make the swap. No pressure, but I think the driver has figured out where to go. You don't have much time.
There we go. Alright, that took longer than I had hoped. But we still managed to pull it off.
Great work. Team Iceland is sure to blame the Belgians. They'll be all over each other in tomorrow's dogfight. Okay, team, we're all set up for the Aces semifinals. Once Sly arrives at the team hangar, we'll prep the plane and suit up for competition.
Ah, there it is. Alright, we're just gonna go collect whatever he has, and then we'll be up in the skies. What's luck gonna give us? A gold medal for 94 coins. And now we have 2,282 coins.
Suit up, partner. Almost time for the semifinals.
Get psyched!
Stay sharp, Sly. Iceland and Belgium will be at each other's throats up there, but you're still outnumbered.
Relax, Mom. This is gonna be great.
Alright.
The semi-final round between Team Iceland, Team Cooper, and Team Belgium is now underway.
Okay.
The fans are out. Dogfight action, reaction.
Okay, pal.
Let me just see what I can do.
Winner here is the last man standing. Lead your opponents and watch your six. I know how you hate being burned alive at 500 feet.
gives you that moment to make a sharp turn, not going up. Final 10. Hang on a sec. Alright, so even now there's no way for me to reverse the controls on this. So I just have to get used to it again. Alright. We got 9 more planes to take out. And the bridges are on fire. Five more.
Only 3 more left. It's mano a mano.
That's all that's left. Victory! All right.
Thanks to Sly's flying, we're officially in the Aces Finals. Our opponents, Team Mugshot and Team Black Baron. The rules in the finals are a bit different than normal. Whoever takes out the defending champ gets the title. Hear that, boys? It's all about taking down the Baron. Our only real competition will be Mugshot himself. We need to remove him from the competition. Here's the plan. I'll challenge him to a fist fight out in the town square. Sly, you find and lure Inspector Fox to the same place. When the two meet, the sparks are sure to fly. With some luck, the big guy will get carted off to jail, and we'll have clear skies for the finals. However, the Baron won't be so easy to deal with. He commands an enormous team of flyers and has been known to bring in a squad of limp gunships when things look grim. The answer to our problem isn't obvious, although it is potent. Behold, Lupus Gigantormus. I'll drug the beast so that the Guru will be able to ride it and take out some of the local guards, who also serve as the Baron's pilots. Obviously, the fewer enemy pilots Sly has to deal with in the finals, the better. Next, into the aircraft control tower. If successful, I'll be able to intercept any messages the Baron might send to his gunships. All right, team, we've got all night to prepare. If we take this thing, it'll mean more than a trophy. Penelope is sure to join our gang. After her stellar work defending our hangar, I'm sure we'd all agree that she's a prime recruit.
Alright, on to the next part, and we're going to get a marvelous piece of equipment from ThiefNet. The grapple cam. We can also get Shadow Power level 1, which makes us invisible. But for now, we'll get Spin Attack level 3. And Silent Obliteration. So it all falls on Bentley right now. Alright. So we'll get there's Giant Wolf Massacre and Beauty and the Beast. We'll be doing Beauty and the Beast first. Trigger bomb to the head.
It's time we dealt with Mugshot. We can't risk him taking down the Baron before you in the finals.
Not to mention he deserves a little payback for what he did to our aircraft hangar.
True. Since Mugshot's assault, the Baron has been keeping an eye on him. We can't fight him out in the open for risk of getting disqualified. Thankfully, Inspector Fox is out in the field looking for us.
I hear ya. We'll set them against each other. Mugshot is an international criminal after all. Carmelita won't be able to resist.
My only concern is for Inspector Fox's safety.
Oh, don't worry about her. She's more than a match for a meathead like Mugshot.
Okay, I'll pick a fight with Mugshot and bait him into meeting in the town square for our rumble.
You do that. I'll get Carmelita's attention and lead her back here to the same place.
Agreed.
I've got to hand it to you, Bentley. This is a really underhanded plan.
Why, thank you. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
All right.
I'll beat it, twerp. The Black Baron's been giving me the grill since that event in your hangar.
Perhaps you'd like to take out some frustration by engaging in a physical battle with me outside in the town square.
No way! I'm being watched here. That, and it wouldn't feel right pounding a four-eyed runt in a wheelchair.
I'm sure you wouldn't win in the fight anyway. You've got such a long, sad history of losing to the Cooper gang.
I could whip your whole gang with one arm if you jerks would sit still. Look at these arms. I'm unstoppable.
Do you even know what I'm saying to you? Or are you too stupid to understand the words coming in through your ear holes?
What? What's an ear hole? Talk sense, why don't you?
Well, we're just gonna have to hit him where it hurts.
Your mother was a broken down tub of junk with more gentleman callers than the operator.
Nobody talks that way about my mother. Nobody! Okay, little broken down runt. Looks like you're gonna get broken down even more.
Town Square, 5 minutes. Please don't be late. Okay, Sly. Mugshot is on his way outside. Go find Inspector Fox and lead her back to the town square.
Alright. Should be easy enough.
Hey, Inspector Fox. Still looking for a date to the prom?
Quit running and open the Versace.
Now we run.
Blast it, Sly. Why run? Why not face me like a real man?
Mess with me? That little punk is gonna eat dirt. Hey! You're that cop hag that busted me back in Mesa City.
Mugshot, alias Two-Gun Tony, also known as Meathead Mugshot. 7 foot 3 inches, 324 pounds, wanted in 7 countries with 13 outstanding warrants for your arrest. And yes, I'm that cob hag that put you away back in Mesa.
Well, wise guy. Lady, feel like going for another shot at the title?
It's my duty to put you behind bars. That, and I enjoy making tough guys cry like the stupid babies they really are.
I ain't no stupid baby.
Now she knows how to get under his skin. Okay, I don't know why the music
Stand
gave
still,
out.
Annie Oakley, so I can smile at you.
Okay, it's not the stream's fault. The music in the Slide collection, Slide 3 just gives out a lot during this scene. It is that buggy. Ha!
Mother? That you? I'm sorry. I didn't know they was yours.
Ugh, booking this idiot'll take all night. Oh well, I'm sure Cooper won't make his move anytime soon.
So there are a lot of things wrong. But this is the kind of game, right here, this is the kind of game that could use a patch by now, but it was made before the era of patches. Sad thing, though. Alright. On to the next job. The Giant Wolf Massacre. Don't mind me just putting a bomb in your pocket. Now then. Crud. Well, that guard's done. No matter what he has in his pocket, nothing will save him. Alright.
Aha! A perfect feral specimen of Lupus gigantormus.
So let me get this straight again.
The giant
You
wolf.
plan on stalking that thing, drugging it, putting the guru on board, and setting the two free to smash up the guards?
An airtight plan, I agree. It's simplicity itself. By channeling the wild destruction housed in that bloodthirsty creature, we should be able to thin out the Black Baron's ranks. Which, of course, means fewer enemy pilots flying against you in the finals.
I'm all for evening the odds in our favor, but come on. This plan seems a little risky.
Not at all. I've modified my sleep darts with heavy doses of skunk balm. It should be enough to pacify the beast, provided he doesn't catch wind of me first.
Alright, that sounds okay. You can hang back and shoot him at a distance.
Well, given the weight of the darts, I'll need to sneak up behind him and take a shot within a few meters.
Meters?
Quit trying to freak me out and put the guru on the monocucom. After I put the wolf to sleep, it'll be up to you. Thanks, Guru. You always know just what to say.
Yeah, but I don't know what he's saying. Alrighty. We're gonna go... We might be safe right here. Alright.
You were too far away to make the shot. Your dart was out of range. You got him.
This is the smart way to do it. Good shot.
Bullseye.
I don't need him interfering.
Nice one, Bentley.
I don't need you interfering. One more shot.
Nice work, big game hunter. The skunk bomb is kicking in. He's almost asleep.
And that is the smart way to drug a wolf.
Guru, you're up. You should be able to possess the giant wolf now that he's out.
This is gonna be fun. Wait for it.
Mow down these thugs.
Alright. Wolf hunt. It's also a challenge to kill a certain amount of these in a short amount of time. This guy's tricky to get when he's over by that cliff because the wolf can drown. Alright. Now we can get it. Stop squirming.
Keep it up. That's 10 fewer pilots in the finals tomorrow. Just 3 more to go.
I I don't think I can even say that I'm the one who killed that one.
2 more and we're set. One more pilot and it's a done deal.
And I'll take out the pig that's just running back and forth, pacing. Ah! Alright, fine, you get to live. I'll just find an easy mark. Easy mark. Ah!
Excellent. That should even the odds tomorrow in the
All right.
finals.
Now, we do the final job. Windmill firewall. Which is why we need the hover pack. But we got it early last stream. So we're already good to go. Right in the face. Don't mind me just dropping a bomb in your pocket. Don't mind me just dropping a bomb in your pocket. Don't mind me just dropping a bomb in your pocket. Alright. Enough fun. Time to get down to business.
How do you plan to hack into the aircraft control tower?
It's simple, really. The whole system is linked through computer nodes which monitor the power generated by the nearby windmills.
Seriously? All the power around here comes from the local windmills? I thought they were just for looks.
The control nodes tell a different story.
How do you plan to get up there? It's pretty high.
My turbo chair has been outfitted with an extra afterburner. Heights such as that are nothing to me.
Alright. I don't really need the afterburner to get up here. See? But you do need it for later
Prepare
parts.
yourself, computer. I will show no mercy.
Alrighty.
Good thing I've got hacker code linked to the right analog stick. This data stream looks protected.
These orbs are unique
Looks
to...
like I might need to transport
introduced.
the circular lockdown code.
Yep. Circular lockdown code was introduced in Sly 3 to take out those firewalls. Enemies are the same.
Finally, some challenge.
This is no challenge. Alright.
Another falls before my digital kung fu. Hi-ya-cha-cha-cha.
Alright. We're moving on to the next part. Over there. But first, I think it would do us some good to set up a grapple cam. And apparently I just made it self-destruct. I don't know why it's self-destructed. Alright, so I can kill them with that. Alright, it's out of range now. Anyway, I set this up originally so I could play around with this. Alright. Now it just shoots randomly. Just shoots randomly into the sky. Occasionally shooting what I might want it to. It can also lead to spontaneous distractions. Alright, this is where we need the extra afterburner.
Come, grasshopper. Kneel before the feet of the master.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Looks like they're going to put up a little fight this time.
Oh, geez. Yes. Fight. Oh, no. That fight was so short-lived.
A digital black hole? You're gonna have to hack around it.
The black hole is new as well.
Another terminal terminated.
Alrighty, just got 2 more to take care of. Don't mind me just putting a bomb in your pocket. This one was easy to get to with just a single afterburner.
Don't worry, my pet. I'll make this quick and painless.
Unfortunately, one feature that I liked in the original hacking minigame from Sly 2 that they got rid of is the fact that you can't cancel out shots with your own. No more canceling out enemy shots with your own. Yet friendly fire is still a thing. That sucks. Oh. And now these things exist. Command centers. I can hold multiple ones of these that shoot. Alright. Alright.
Excellent. Now for the aircraft control tower. Once it's hacked, the system will be mine.
Alright. Don't mind me just putting a bomb in your pocket. One thing I'm glad for is even though it takes me 3 roundhouse punches to kill one flashlight guard, it only takes a single bomb in their pockets to die. That is glorious. Ah. Let's see. And, just like the way I put bombs in the pockets of guards, I banish this bot! It is done. Now we climb to the top here.
You'll have to use your auxiliary afterburner to get over to that computer. Jump as far as you can towards it, then goose the afterburner. Go easy on the throttle, and you should get a few bursts.
Aha, my final opponent! Looks like they saved the big code for last. How that be?
How that be? Nope. Bring it. All right. And we survived.
Success!
And this is gonna be the funny
I've
part.
got total access. Wait, the code's unstable. Everything's speeding up.
Look at that windmill go. Suddenly Naruto with windmill shuriken.
Windmill throwing stars, eh? This little system bug might come in handy.
Only downside is now you can't walk beneath that little bridge, or you'll drown. All right.
Thanks to our combined efforts, we're now ready for the final round of the Aces dogfighting competition. Put on your helmets, because it's time for
Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle.
In just a few hours, Team Iceland and Team Belgium will begin fighting it out in the B-Champs round. This will provide the perfect cover for step 1 of my plan. Sly, use the catapult and your paraglider to get access to the local gunships. Plant some tracking devices, then head back to the team hangar and suit up for the finals. Murray, you're up next. Use your rowboat to pull down the aircraft communication antenna. With it out of commission, the Baron will have to use an unscrambled radio frequency to call in the gunships for backup. If that happens, I'll be ready with our secret weapon, and with the tracking devices installed, I'm guaranteed not to miss. In the end, though, it'll be up to Sly. This is a sudden death competition. The first team to take out last year's champ wins. That's if the Black Baron doesn't take out all the competition first.
Yeah. Alright, let's get started with Turbo Dominant Eagle. Alright, while that guard is distracting the wolf, we run. We gotta run by fast. Ah! Well, he's still busy, so... Oh crap, the wolf's onto me. The wolf saw me. Alright. We're safe. Time to start the operation.
Excellent! The B-Champ's dogfight is beginning! With these guys going at it, no one will notice as you slip onto the gunships and plant a tracking device.
Sounds straightforward enough. Where'd you get these trackers? They look kind of funny.
Best I could do on short notice. They're sensitive to extreme changes in altitude. You'll have to pull this job off at high elevation or it's a bust.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah? Alright. So we just gotta wait for one of the blimps to come around. Alright, there's our ride. Alright.
Excellent! The first tracker's in place. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a pressure vent near the front of the aircraft. It might be just the thing to give you a lift.
I'm using this one fast.
Well done. 2 down.
Alright. Now we just gotta make it to the one all the way over there now.
And we're in business.
Which is going to be tricky. Not as tricky as I remember it being, though. Apparently. Alright. Oh yeah, this is easy. Alright. And we're good to go.
Nice work, my boy. The gunship's GPS data is flowing in. Head back to the hangar and suit up.
Alright, I hope you all are enjoying the Sly 3 stream.
By 3 support beams. Pull them out of place, and the whole array will fall apart.
Don't worry. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's rowing. And breaking stuff.
Just gotta make sure those planes don't hit me on the head as they're falling out of the sky. Just smashing eggs and dodging.
Planes are dangerous, but they're perfect cover for this operation.
Right? One more. All these planes. And
The Murray has broken you. Let that be a lesson to all antennas. I will not be trifled with.
that windmill did not have a foundation at all.
Well, this is it. I am the tiger, pal! Look for the Black Baron! Take him out and this competition is all over! And go easy on the throttle! It's been sticking lately!
Quit worrying. I'll see you in the winner's circle.
Don't worry, I know how to handle a sticking throttle. Here we go. Let's search for the target. Oh, he's right there. You're lucky I'm out of ammo. Oh sure, I have the plane too. Fire in the bridge too.
Crap! That cool is...
And just like that.
Gunships! Converge on my position and destroy the Cooper aircraft. Send in a spare plane as well. Roger, Baron. All units en route.
Here it comes.
Sorry, Baron, but you'll have to fight fair this year.
What? Who is this? How did you find this frequency? What? No? Huh? This is... Oh, I commander!
Hindenburg, Part 3.
Planes come unfixed. High time for an upgrade, I say.
Alright.
Oh no, you don't, you weasel.
Weasels, am I?
I beat you. Your biplane is in pieces.
But we're both still airborne, aren't we? The victor has yet to be decided.
Then, let's settle it.
Beware, my boy. I've trained 10 years in fisticuffs. Pugilism is my passion.
If you fight as well as you fly, this shouldn't take long.
On guard!
And here we go.
Alert! Your patron is in distress!
Next. 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 Alright.
To arms! Earn
Next.
your pay!
Next. 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 Oh, okay. Next. He dealt with it for me. Next. You won't get rid of me that easily. Next.
A fatal blow!
Hey, welcome, David. Good to see you.
That's enough. You win, Cooper.
Wait, you? You're Penelope, the Baron's mechanic. No, you are the Black Baron.
Suppose someone was
Oh, I am
bound to find
definitely
out
going to do
sooner or
that.
later. I guess I'm kind of relieved.
I'm going to
But
make a
why?
highlight video of
Well,
that
let's talk on the ground.
and also of my fisticuff duel from yesterday's stream. I ended up doing it so much that I could literally predict which direction my enemies were about to come from.
It was quite a revelation. Penelope and the Black Baron were one and the same. But before we could even process this turn of events, we were rushed to the winner's circle. Somehow, against all odds, we become this year's champions. There was a bit of an awkward moment between Bentley and Penelope. I guess the photos they'd sent each other over the internet were a bit exaggerated. That night, Penelope explained that the disguise was invented to get her past the Dogfighting League's strict age requirements. However, after winning, the Baron became a celebrity, and she found herself putting on the costume more and more often. But now, with the Black Baron out of the picture, she was free to take up a new path, and she joined the gang without hesitation. The next day, our newest recruit treated us to a week-long aerial tour of Holland. She was fitting in just fine.
Alrighty, and that is the end of a Flight of Fancy. Alright. And since you brought it up, we'll do one of the extra missions, jobs and challenges from episode 2, Rumble Down Under. Let's see. Here we go. Crocking coins. Collect 100 coins while fending off attacking guards. This is the gauntlet I was talking about before. Alright. So we're just gonna feed some of these guards to the croc right away.
Nice! You'll need to give him a taste for both types of guards. 4 kangaroos and 4 dingoes should do it.
Chow down, Scaly! Snack time! Eat up, pal! Chop that clown in half! Hungry little fella? Feeding time! Oh yeah, that's tasty!
We only have one more guard left, so now we're going to go to the arena. Alright. Left, right. Left. That was center. Right. Left. Left. Right. Center. Right. Left. Left. Right. Center. Left. Right. Left. Right. Center. Next. 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 Alright. We're in the sequence now. Right. Center. Left. Right. Left. Right. Center. Left. right, left, right, center, right, left, left, right, center, right, left, left, right, center, right, left, left, right, center. You see, it's predictable. Right, left, left, right, center. Right, left, left, right, center. Right, left, left, right, center. Alright, that's enough of light. I think this is enough for a highlight video. One time, I did this for about until I got 1,000 coins in this one thing. So let's just finish this up and feed this guy one more dingo. Alright. That went pretty well. But yes, I will definitely be making a highlight video of those two parts. Let's see. Alright, this should be good right now. Alright. Alright, I got those two highlight videos set up. So, I still got some gas left. You guys want to break into episode 4 now, or do you want to call it a night for today? Next episode is a doozy. I'm surprised. I've been streaming for an hour and 55 minutes now, and my new capture card isn't hot at all. It's actually handling everything well. Alrighty. The highlight videos are up, but I still have to trim them a bit. I was only able to give them a raw range of the timestamps. So I'll be sure to refine those so they are ready for viewing. Actually, yeah. I think I will get into episode 4 tonight, because there is a little bit of introduction you have to work your way through, and that could make the next stream a bit longer than I'd hoped for it to be. But for Flight of Fancy, we completed it in 1 hour and 34 minutes. Rumble Down Under, 133. Opera of Fear, 137. So, each one of these takes about 90 to 100 minutes. That's pretty good. Alright. So let's at least get into the beginning of episode 4, A Cold Alliance.
After a careful analysis of Dr. M's fortress, Bentley came to the difficult conclusion that his demolition skills just weren't going to be enough. If we wanted to get inside the Cooper vault, we'd have to recruit a full-time demolition specialist. However, Bentley's proposed candidate was a shock. My old enemy, the Panda King. As a member of the original Fiendish Five, he had a part in taking out my dad and stealing pages from the Thievius Raccoonus. Eventually, I caught up with him, and I claimed back what he had stolen. There was no way I was gonna let that monster on my team, but Bentley was firm. He discovered the Panda King had left his life of crime, and was now a monk living the life of quiet meditation high up in the mountains. I wasn't at all convinced, but there was no denying that he had the skills we needed if we were to succeed. So the gang packed up, put on our disguises, and headed east to China.
Those disguises really are something. See, we didn't get the Sly Cooper and the gang in introduction. This is the extra part we have to work in. Kunlun Mountains, China. Alright, I won't butcher that name.
Stay sharp, team. For all we know, the Panda King's just as dangerous as ever.
How can you say that? Just look at him! Have you ever seen someone more at peace with the world?
I'll admit, he does look kinda zenned out.
Mr. King, Honorable Panda King, we humbly wish to speak with you.
Guess he doesn't want to talk. Sorry, Bentley. Let's go.
Be realistic, Sly. He's clearly in a deep meditative trance. It'll take some doing, but I think I see a way to get the team up to his shrine.
Good. The walk up here tired me out. I don't want to turn around now. Man, I miss the van. We never had to walk anywhere back then.
Yep.
Okay.
Those are the
Let's just get this over with.
Murray, you're up first. If you could get to the top of that pillar, you should be able to use your ball move to bounce all the way up to the Panda King.
Okay, bouncing is a lot easier than more walking. Seriously, you guys want to see my blisters?
No way. Is he serious?
Yeah, okay, master. Bouncing, pillars, piece of cake.
I hear that. Sometimes you've got to be firm.
No, seriously, was he for real about the blisters? Cause, I don't know, it's...
Here we go. And we made it.
Okay, I'm in position.
Penelope, you're up next. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Sly could jump onto small points. Those bamboo chutes would be an ideal means of ascent if they weren't spaced so far apart.
Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out for myself.
It's, got to do with the ice.
Okay, so clearly we need more points in order for Sly to ascend. The problem? Where we're going to get them. The answer? Split each chute down the middle, thereby doubling the points of ascension. However, the ice down there appears too thin to walk on, so there's no way to do it by hand. So, I'll need to use my lightweight remote control car to split the trees for us.
Perfect. That's it, exactly.
Great! Anything for Sly. I love to see him pull off those athletic moves.
Alright.
Good thing I installed a turret on this little lady. Perfect for splitting logs. Two more to go. Yes! There you go, Sly. Hope it's everything you could have wished for.
Thanks. It looks great.
My pleasure. Really. Anytime.
Sly, isn't it time you climbed up there and joined Murray?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. And we're up.
Whack the supports up on those
Alright.
pinwheels.
No worries.
Really?
Thanks for
Pinwheel
stopping by.
stabilization
You have a good
is
night.
the cornerstone of this plan.
Jump into my hands and I'll throw you up there.
This again. Alright.
I'm all done up here.
Excellent. Now that the pinwheels are unstable, I just need to light them up with my darts. One shot per rocket should do the trick.
Did I really have to get down to do that? Alright.
Those pinwheels are about to go. Guru, feel up for a challenge? Well, that's right. You should be able to persuade the guards to help you get up to those rockets.
Yeah, persuade him. Thank you. There we go. A platform for us to get up. And a platform to the Panda King.
Strong work. That fallen pinwheel should serve as an excellent makeshift elevator.
Hola, brother.
All right.
I agree. He's in a super meditative state.
So let's just shout in his ear.
Now, to break him out of this trance, we'll need to delve into his mind.
A hacksaw then?
No! It'll require channeling.
Hi, da.
Sly, sit beside the Panda King. The guru will bridge your minds.
Because it's that simple.
I see you carry the cane of the notorious Cooper Thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the thievius raccoonus?
Whoa. This is just like the time I beat the stuffing out of you.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless villagers in the snow? You are a thief, just like me.
Yeah, are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Insolent child, you shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame Fu.
Uh-oh.
Palms of thunder! Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel!
Alright. Moving chop.
Booming chop!
Snap out of it. This is all in your head.
My mind is clear, focused on your destruction.
God, break him out of the memory loop. Play nice?
Look, I'm here to help you, to get your mind out of this rut.
If you truly wish to aid me, stand still and let my fireballs cook your flesh.
Okay then.
Fiery wheel! Palms of thunder! Fiery wheel! Booming chop!
Say something from the past.
You're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Am I? Am I? Let us find out. Fiery wheel! Palms of thunder! Fiery wheel! Booming chop!
Even his audio lines are out of sync slightly.
You know how this'll end. I've already beat you once. I can do it again.
I have never known defeat. I am unbeatable.
I'm just playing for the whole loop.
Palms of fiery wheel. Fiery wheel. Booming chop.
It's always booming chop at the end. Alright. Let's end this.
We both know why you're here. You're fixated on the moment of your greatest defeat. I beat you, and forever after you've wondered how it all fell apart.
I hate you, Sly Cooper. You've ruined me. Ruined the Panda King.
And I've hated you. But that doesn't make any of this real. Years have passed, and we both changed. Come out of this trance. Let's meet each other as we are today, and let go of who we were when this fight occurred.
You are correct. Forgive me. My mind is not always my own.
Here we go.
The Panda King wasn't any more excited about the notion of him joining the gang than I was. If it weren't for the guru, who for some reason really hit it off with the old guy, the whole deal would have been a bust. We could see the anger in the Panda King's eyes as he recounted how he lost a member of his own family. A daughter who was abducted by a powerful general from the northern mountains. She was to be the bride in a forced marriage to this unscrupulous ruler, and Panda King was exiled. We agreed to help him recover his lost daughter in exchange for his skills in the Cooper Vault job. I still wasn't convinced this was a good idea, but a deal's a deal.
And the Panda King has returned. Now here it is, Sly Cooper and the gang in... A Cold Alliance.
We all know that our objective here is to retrieve the Panda King's daughter, Jing King. She's being kept against her will by this man, General Sao. A real key to this guy. During surveillance, I actually witnessed him kick a puppy twice. He plans on forcing Jing King to marry him next Saturday. Clearly, time is of the essence. Here's the plan. First, I'll approach Sao in disguise and attempt to get hired as his wedding planner. Hopefully with a man on the inside, we'll get some news on Jing King. Still, we need more information. Two of us will need to work together to steal a pair of twin keys and break into Sao's house of business. Once inside, I'll need to utilize some new technology to circumvent their ultra-tight security. Finally, thanks to Penelope's air sweeps, we've picked up an unusual radio signature out in the water. Someone will need to go eyeball the anomaly and figure out what it is. We can't leave anything up to chance here, or Jing King lives unhappily ever after.
Alright, so we're just going to do one job for Bentley, and then we're going to end the stream there. In the next stream, we will be completing episode 4, and also doing episode 5, which is going to be a real treat. First, we're going to see what's in ThiefNet, because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget, and it's going to be a pain afterwards. So, let's see. There it is, Jump Attack Level 2. This is what we want. That's going to be imperative for episode 5. So we're going to get Bentley. China operation, day 1. Okay. Oh, it's not Bentley we need, it's Sly. We're going to do the grapple cam break-in. So we got tigers, monkeys, and pigs for our guards in this level. And this is Silent Obliteration. Moving so fast around your enemy that you create the kind of black hole you usually see in old Acme cartoons. And as you can just see from that white light, Carmelita's here. And she is currently was in combat with a Tiger Guard. And she's currently fighting another one. I'm probably going to do another video later on to see who would win in a fight. Who would win in a fight in this game? Carmelita or Lupus Gigantormus? I really want to see how that pans out. Alright, we're gonna get onto this boat. Can break in. Alright. How do I get up there again? It's right there. Simple. Oh well, so much for that.
Okay, General Sal's center of business is protected with a special double padlock. If we can get inside and past all the security, we should have access to the purchase records for the wedding.
So let's get to pickpocketing those keys.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The keys are designed with a self-destruct feature, and the guards carrying them are in constant radio contact.
I get it. If we steal a key from the first guard, he'll report it in. Then the second guard will destroy his copy before we have time to pull it.
That's right. We need to steal the keys almost simultaneously. Since you're better at this than me, I should probably go first.
All right, I'll take up position behind the target. Call me when you've made the pull, and I'll pounce.
Affirmative.
Yep. These are the most high-tech keys in the game. Ones that self-destruct.
I'm in position for the pull. The second you get your key, I'll go for this one.
Roger, I'm en route for key number 1.
Firework cache. Don't mind me just putting a bomb in your pocket. Where's our mark? Right there. Okay, here's what we'll do. We're gonna test something. We're gonna put a trigger bomb right there. So, basically, all of the cinematics in this game are scripted. So, as we run away...
I've got the first key. Go for the second before the guards call in.
There it is! So that guard can't call in anything now because he's dead.
Excellent. The key's intact. Let's meet in front of the general's statue for the handoff.
That guard is now dead because I ran away out of the proximity of the trigger bomb, so it automatically detonated. And for those who don't know, these cinematics are not plot armor, so you can kill these guys even though they are technically part of the scene. What I should have done was see if that guard would have actually reported in despite having been blown up.
Nice work. With this second key in my grapple cam, I'm all set up for the inner office.
Sure you won't need my help on the inside?
I'm afraid this is a problem only technology can solve.
Right. Well, have fun with your, technology.
Don't wait up. This could go all night.
Alright, here we go. Don't mind me just putting a bomb in your pocket. Alright, tonight's stream is looking good.
You weren't kidding about the security in this place. Hope your grapple can lure a guard onto that pressure plate, otherwise you're never getting into that upper level.
Yeah, that won't be a problem. Let's see, where are you? Oh, I almost self-destructed.
Over here! Hey, buddy! Come over to this position!
Alright. Get ready. Give me grief, why don't you?
Follow the sound of my...
There we go.
Nice. Now, sleep dart him so he'll stay on the plate. Alright, that opened the door to the upper office. Lure that top guard onto the second pressure plate, and it's sure to turn off the door lasers.
Alright.
You ugly! Yo, mama! Eat dirt! I'm yelling at you! Hey, pay attention to me! You're a bad person. I need it! Up your nose with a rubber hose!
There we go.
You with the low self-esteem!
Sleep him now while he's on the plate. Excellent. The
There we
wait's all
go.
clear. Good thing you've got that afterburner. With nothing to climb on or to jump off of, it'll be your only means to the computer in the upper office.
I really don't like how these coins bounce all the way to the outside ring. The outer ring. Alright, let's see what this guy has. Oh! This guy actually has something. I guess I won't just shove a bomb in his pocket. A gold bar. A large gold bar. Alright. That's being nice. Don't mind me just dropping a bomb in your pocket. They pick the worst places to land. These coins. I also really do not like General Sao. I don't think anyone likes General Sao, actually. Don't mind me just dropping a bomb in your pocket. And there's a reason why I didn't go down this corridor with the gravel cam and stayed outside instead. And it's because of these searchlights. It makes navigation so much more tedious. Also, I gotta stay out of the way of my own trigger bombs, because trigger bombs are an instant kill, even for me. Alright. Now we're home free.
Don't be scared, little computer. This won't hurt a bit.
Alright.
The wedding data must be behind these firewalls.
Here we go. There's no need to play fair. Only play smart. How are they able to pass through that? Oh. Alright. Just black holes do the work for you. Yeah. You can't take what I'm packing.
Aha! The database is wide open. I'm a capital G genius.
Alright. That's the end of the job. And the end of the stream for today. Thank you so much to everyone who stopped by and those who come in later to watch the playback. I hope to see you in the next stream. Good night, everybody.